Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Just making sure we all good and you can hear me. Cjthagawdjr coming in with the check-in with as your host of the I haven't named this shit for real yet, so podcast name to come later. What's going on, everyone? Happy Friday. We're recording a day later just because of technical difficulties. So what's going on? Today I'm gonna be bringing in my homie Taylor. Obviously he wants to talk some One Piece real quick. We're gonna be talking about a new game that we started playing on PlayStation in case y'all want to jump in or whatever. Talk about a couple songs, talk about a couple anime that are coming out that we really fucking with and everything like that. See what you guys think, see what you guys are loving. And really, that's about all I really have for y'all today, because I'm still working out the format for what this show looks like. I'm just being 100% transparent, 100% real, and trying to edit as least as possible while I talk to y'all. And I know that might be controversial because I want it to sound good and everything like that, but I'm just trying to keep it 100 with y'all. You feel me? So you see that it's me and not just some produced version. Yes, I have notes of what I'm saying and everything or what I want to talk about and shit like that, but it is what it is. I don't have nothing to hide, so it is what it is. You feel me? And of course, I'm gonna have some haters, but it is what it is. Let's get this shit going.
How can I love somebody else?
Yes.
If
Great song.
I can't love myself enough to know when it's time to let go. Sing. All I really want is to be happy. And to find a love that's mine. It will be so sweet. All I really want is to be happy.
Yes.
I wanna be happy. That's mine. It will be so sweet.
I know what she want. She want what's inside my jeans. She want my heart with the lie. She wanna throw away the key. She make love, she don't get fucked. Gang, gotta throw in the beats. She like, boy, don't do me wrong. Just Birkin, proud of me. As toxic as they come, but I really love her. Got her out here competing with my baby mother. Brought her a new car, I be on a bumper. No, she can't see me leaving, she like Stevie Wonder. Late 20s, but with me, she feel hella younger. Sugar daddies try to get her, she don't give a number. She need a vacay, she been dancing all summer. Put you on the Cjthagawdjr, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm the plumber, get it wet, I clean it up. Got designer for every season, keep it seasoned up. Don't post me on no Insta, gotta keep me tucked. Treat it like a queen, her friends think I mean as fuck. And when it come to pain, she run a mess. So don't break her heart, you gotta break her bed. Hey, kill that pussy, her shit dead. But naked in bed is what she said.
Keep it going.
Maestro, while you listen to them bass drop.
Keep it up, yeah.
Taking a few shots, making me feel hot, oh yeah. Step up, show me what you want, something about you got me in a trance, baby. It's a no commitment. Whatever you wanna do, I can show you a thing I do. Baby, yes, I know you don't belong to me, but when you come around, making my body speak. When you touching on me, when you touching on me, baby, yes, I know you don't belong to me, but when you come around, making my body speak, yeah. Touching on me, when you touching on me,
Some manga, some whatever stuff you want to talk about. Late, drinking wine, talking about. What's going on, everyone? Once again, I am your host, Cjthagawdjr. Follow me on all social medias, especially TikTok, because that's where I'm the most active at. You know what we doing? We here to vibe, we here to chill, we here to just have some fun, have a conversation, because my group chat sucks. That's why I started this podcast, because I wanted people to talk to about anime, manga, whatever the fuck I want to talk about, especially solo leveling right now. It was Blue Lock at one point in time, but now it's solo leveling, because solo leveling is my shit. So What's going on? How y'all doing? How's the weekend? How was the week so far? And once again, even though I'm not popping bottles today, Happy New Year. Happy 2024. We're here to chill, vibe, and do everything. Anyway, let's get right to it. Right to it. What I want to talk about today, really, is everything that be going on in anime. So, like, the shit that be out right now, let me just look it up before I start spouting bullshit, right? Oh, shit. My guest is in the lounge, bro. Hold on. Give me a second. Anyway, the shit I want to talk about is the new anime that are out right now. You know, we've got, shit like obviously Mashal. Also, let me introduce my guest real quick. Obviously, you've met him last week on the newest episode of the new year, but we have my boy EBBN Network, aka Taylor, aka Colossal Titan. He's here chilling with us, ready to talk some One Piece, ready to talk all anime and manga and manhwa, everything that he's reading and vibing with right now. So I appreciate you stopping in. Non-commentary gamer extraordinaire right now, so I appreciate you, bro. Can you hear me?
No, you're really low.
Oh, I'm really low? Hang on. Let me check my output device.
I can barely hear you at all.
Hang on. Oh, that's why. Is that better?
Yeah, it sounds much better.
Yeah, I had to. My Discord be fucking up my shit sometimes, man. Anyway, what I was starting with, bro, because like you just jumped in, was all the new anime that are coming out. Obviously, Shangri-La Frontier is starting out with their second core, which the first core was fire. Honestly, it's what I wanted Sword Art Online to be, and I don't mean that as a disrespect to Sword Art Online. I just really fuck with what Shangri-La has brought to the table. I don't know if you feel the same way or not. He's gaming right now, which we'll get to that game in a second. But you fuck with Shangri-La?
Yeah, Shangri-La is actually a good anime.
I agree. It's better than I thought it was going to be. When I first watched the episode, I was like, oh, okay. Typical full dive anime, like what the fuck we watching? Like, but it's fire. But, a couple sleepers that I didn't think I was going to fuck with. The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic, for sure. I did not think that I was going to like it after the first episode, but like second episode was actually kind of fire.
The show was fire from the first episode.
I would rate it subpar, but I was wrong, and I think it's only going to get better after watching the second episode today. Shit was dope. Also, another sleeper on there is for me is honestly Chain Soldier. Now I know like y'all are going to be judging me and shit like that for Chain Soldier because we obviously just saw some titties, which it is what it is in the newest episode. Like a little fan service never hurt nobody, but like I actually think that the storyline there is deeper than what we might be giving it credit for based off of what we're seeing. You feel me? So I'm really looking forward to what Chain Soldier is going to bring. So those two, The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic and Chain Soldier. I could be wrong, but we'll see what happens. Because obviously Frieren is coming back with a second core, a couple others, Mashal. Tsukamichi's back with season 2. The Strongest Tank Labyrinth raids. Blue Exorcist is coming back with the newest shit, and obviously Galentine's Day is right around the corner, so you got all the rom-coms out there. Bottom tier character Tomozaki's out, a bunch of shit, and obviously it's Friday and tomorrow's Saturday, so the ranking video is about to start coming out on TikTok and YouTube as well, so look out for that. But what you got, Taylor? You got any ones that you really fucking with? You like that undead whatever adventurer? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, because I read that.
Okay. What is it actually called? I don't want to fuck it up.
No, it's really called Undead Adventure.
Undead Adventure. Okay. I haven't watched the first episode yet. So the only thing I'm waiting to binge on Classroom of the Elite because I didn't think that I was gonna like that one, but like I really fuck with Classroom of the Elite and Undead Adventure because I've been hearing a lot of good shit about it.
I probably won't watch Classroom. I watched the first season. I didn't want to watch the second season.
I thought
I'd wait till it comes.
Oh, until it's done, and then you just go watch everything?
Yeah. It's not like something I have to watch.
No, it's I would agree with that, but if you watch it, you get sucked into it. And that's what I fuck with Classroom of the Elite. That's why I don't want to watch it episodically. I want to just sit there and like watch it and like be immersed.
But that's exactly the same reason I haven't watched Is it wrong to pick up Girls in a Dungeon? I literally wanted to finish because I loved the first and second season.
Bro, aren't they on season 4?
Yeah, I loved the first and second season. I just didn't watch past the second season.
Season 3 was soft, but season 4 was fire. I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but it was fire. Let me ask you a question, right? So, obviously, solo leveling is my choice for what I wanted to be animated out of the manga categories, right? If you had to choose, I'll give you 3 because I know you read a lot. If you had to choose 3 manhwas, whatever you wanted to read, whatever you read that you wanted to be an anime, what would you choose? I've got another one too, but go ahead. You first.
I want Tower of God to finish.
I agree.
Catch up.
The second season's coming out, I think this year, right?
Really?
Let me look it up. Tower of God season 2. Thank God I'm on my computer while we record this shit. Tower of God season 2 finally confirmed. Release date. This was as of August 7th, 2022. And let's see, Tower of God. Okay, Tower of God releases window. This is November 18th, 2023. Let's
I just want to see
see.
Javal Grace in the anime.
So July 2024. Crunchyroll saying that's when it's going to come out, which is exciting because now we got Bam as like a solo player. I'm not trying to ruin it because like I've read really far in the manga, and I need to actually catch up because I'm really far behind now. But like I've read pretty far ahead. So you want Tower of God to continue and finish. What else? You got 2 more.
What's that one called? That book I was just reading. I really want that anime, bro. I literally read the hell out of that book.
Oh, the book that you were just reading?
The Academy one?
Let me see. I got my phone out, so let me see what you sent me. You probably sent me the link, right?
Yep.
The Extras Academy Survival Guide.
Yes. I've literally
On ashuratune.com if you guys want to read it. It's only got 7 chapters, but apparently the novel is worth reading.
I finished it.
Hey, I enjoy seeing pictures when I'm reading my literature. That just is how I feel personally. Okay, so that one, you got one more.
I'm gonna call me basic for this, but I just want to see One Piece win. I'm happy with Egghead, so I want to see it.
Nigga, that doesn't even count. That's being animated and it's going to finish.
I want it right now.
All right, fine. That's your answer. Okay, my second one, obviously I already said solo leveling. My second one is Northern Blade. I think Northern Blade would be a fire anime. You don't agree, do you?
The first part is slower. The second part, yes.
The first part is slow, but I think that's what makes it great because they would speed through that in the anime. And the other one, I think you know.
Oh.
I think you
Doombreaker?
you know. No, I don't want Doombreaker. That's not what I would say. Doombreaker would be a good one though. That's not what I was going to say though. Doombreaker is a great manga. I have it here somewhere actually. So, ooh, shit. Here, it's right here. So, Doombreaker, go pick it up. First chapter. Obviously, this is from Target, but I would go to Barnes & Nobles if I'm being for real. Doombreaker's fire, but that's not the one I was going to say. Hold up.
No, I got one better.
I said I wasn't saying Doombreaker, bro. I said I had one.
No, I got one, though.
Oh, so not that one. Actually, it's either going to be Ranker Who Lives a Second Time, which I don't like the later chapters of the story because I think it slows down. But I think that, where the fuck is it? Leveling with the Gods would be a fire anime.
I'd rather have Solo Max Leveling Newbie.
Solo Max, I forgot about that one. That one would be lit.
Great manga.
Because he OP. He OP as hell. I agree. So Solo Max Leveling, I change it. But with an honorable mention to Leveling with the Gods. I agree.
And if it had another one, it'd be the reincarnated assassin is noble.
Reincarnated Assassin is Noble. I don't think I've read that one, but hey, man, I ain't here to judge or anything like that because, like, you read a lot of fire shit, and it takes me a while to get there because I don't read as quickly as you do. So I'm gonna just take your word for it. So yes. All right.
That long book.
What? Okay, so obviously, you know, One Piece Egghead Island is off to a fucking fire start. We saw where the episode just ended, right? They about to get eaten up by something, and Usopp ran like any nigga would in that situation. I don't know where he was running to, but he was trying to get the fuck away because he sensed that shit.
I still don't understand why he ran. He's on a ship. He's not going anywhere.
Bro, he might have thought they were going after Zoro. I don't know.
I doubt it.
I don't know, man, but like that shit was funny because he just like he dipped. He was like, nope. I gotta run.
Everybody else stayed and watched.
Yeah, they were like, what is Usopp? There's nothing in the water. There's nothing. And I don't want to spoil it or nothing like that, but like if like we get
just leave it alone because
if we get like comments moving forward, I'll start putting the scene that we're talking about in like the bottom corner of the screen. Well, bottom corner of the screen, so somebody can see it if they really want to see it. But like, he ran. He sent something. He was like, nope, my genes are telling me to get the fuck out of here. That shit was wild though. And they just changed the visual on the One Piece page on fucking Crunchyroll. One Piece is winning altogether. They were just featured in an NFL football game. Merch and everything was distributed. The new visuals fucking fire. The intro is fucking fire, which we don't talk about that enough, but the intros for anime, at least this season right now, like winter 2024, have been lit. Like I've added all of these songs to my playlist, bro.
Really?
Yes. Like The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic is fire. One Piece is fire. Tsukimichi's new thing is fire. Shangri-La's intro is fucking lit. Solo Leveling is dope. And my death power is overpowered or something like that. Whatever I'm talking about on Plex. That intro is fire too.
It's on High Dive.
Oh, you're right. It's on High Dive. I apologize. I don't know why the fuck I said Plex. My bad. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out the name of it, but you know what I'm talking about. My overpowered death power or something like that.
Even though that man probably kills all anime.
My instant death ability is so overpowered. Yes. With who's the main
Did you watch Undead Adventure?
No, I just said I haven't yet. I'm waiting for it to hit episode 5 and then I'm gonna watch all 5 episodes. But
it is actually going pretty slow.
What
it made me actually want to read the manga again.
So if we're talking about that anime is 2 episodes deep, right? What would you rate it right now being 2 episodes deep?
I've only watched the first episode and I'm still kind of behind. Well, the first episode on pretty much everything right now.
Well, Solo Leveling posts tomorrow, and I'm gonna keep up with it.
The manga slowed all the way down, so I'm trying to catch back up with what happened. I got really far. I was almost at the current. But at least the anime will make me understand something, because I kind of faded away a little bit when I was watching the Undead Adventure.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of faded away a little bit.
That's how I felt about what did I watch when I started to fall asleep on I don't even remember the name of it. I was actually also incredibly exhausted today, but I tried to watch Tales of Wedding Rings, which actually, if you read the synopsis, sounds like a really dope anime. But I was incredibly tired and I started to fall asleep, so I only made it halfway through the episode before I had to cut it off.
I'm not going to watch the anime because I read the manga.
But it's fire. You told me it was dope.
It's actually a good manga. It's just the fact that he makes some choices I would never make. Sorry.
He's making those choices for love, man.
Yeah, well, we're not going to talk about that.
We all make dumb choices for love sometimes, man. You got to risk it all.
No, I'm not talking about those type of choices. He makes some dumb choices, and would never do that.
All that shit stems from love. He don't want his girl to get married off to somebody else in a different world. That's what it is. I read the synopsis. I know kind of what happens. But, so Egghead Island's off. We got distracted, but Egghead Island is off to a fucking fire start. You know, tomorrow, yeah, because tomorrow's Saturday, so that's when it airs at night. But, like, where do you think tomorrow's episode ends?
The basic intro, and you get to see.
You think you get to see Vegapunk?
Yes.
Well, I mean, we see him in the intro, but I mean, like, tomorrow in the episode.
Yes.
Okay.
Technically, that's not a lie, so yes.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, and I'll put the spoiler tag in here just in case before I ask this question, so spoiler alert. Which one is the real Vegapunk?
The old man.
The old man, not the little girl?
None of them. They're well, technically, they all are, because they're just parts of his mind.
Sure, that's technically true. And do you think that Frankie's going to get a big power boost from this arc?
No.
Well, because it's Vegapunk.
After?
Well, yes.
Oh,
that's what
yeah.
I mean, after.
Yeah, he'll learn some stuff.
Yeah. Like, do you think his character upgrades? Like, do you think his cyborg form upgrades after this arc?
Yes, a little bit. Yes.
Okay, I agree.
Well, at least Cyborg General Frankie.
Oh shit! I didn't even think of that. General Frankie's probably going to be lit after this, but also like I meant like just the way he looks, like the bulging shoulders and everything like that. I think he looks different after this. Like he looks more human-esque after this arc. You know?
I can see that.
Like not with like he totally looks like a robot right now. Like I think he looks more like a Sanji or Sanji and Zoro look the same, but like he looks more human after this arc because he's going to learn some shit that Vegapunk's got to offer.
I doubt that part, at least.
Well, I mean, not that short. Like he's clearly standing over, like I would say he's standing over 9 feet tall right now, right? He's not.
No, what I doubt is he's going to look more human.
Hmm.
Reason why is because they think he looks cool. So
I do think he looks cool, but I'm saying like he's got to learn some shit on this island because like you're hanging out with the world-renowned scientists. Like you have to learn something, especially on robotics. Like, come on.
Yeah, but I know they think the robot look looks cool, so they're not gonna take him off the robot look.
That's true. Oh shit! I just hit play on something that I didn't mean to. Also, like if we're really talking about it, One Piece strip is fire right now. The One Piece strip is legit. Let me see if I can share it. Hold up. Let me see if I can share it real quick. Nope. Cannot share it because you know how shit goes. You can't share it. Let me pull it up on One Piece visual. Like their drip is like on point right now. Where the fuck is it? All these pictures, they keep on they want to push One Piece Red down your throat.
The only thing bad about that movie is if you took all the singing parts, I would like that movie much.
I agree. If it wasn't a musical, I would have liked it a lot more.
It's not a bad movie. It's just the singing parts because I'm not really into musicals.
Yeah, I agree.
Stampede was better in that sense because there was more action. Hey, but you notice? Did you notice in like the One Piece in general for the how it is? It's not a comedy anymore.
No, it's more serious.
People were talking about it. It literally went. It's not rated as comedy anymore.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So what did they rate it now?
It just took off comedy. Everything else has stayed the same.
I like that though. Oh, whoops,
But
wrong thing.
but it makes
Shit.
sense though, because
Here we go.
technically this arc is kind of dark.
There we go. Okay. Here's the outfits, right? I'm gonna try to zoom in for y'all too. Oh, that didn't even work. Anyway, these outfits are legit. It's not the actual visual from the actual anime, but these are the outfits nonetheless. You know, they got jet boots on, like it's very futuristic with the cold coats and everything like that. Jinbei's still in his vibe. He actually looked like he on a Hawaiian vacation right now, but Sanji looked fire. Zoro, my guy, is lit. Robin trying to get a ring right now because her outfit is just wow. You know, she trying to get proposed to. Usopp, my nigga, and then
Best girl.
hey, Nami about to swing on a pole for some change or something like that because her outfit about there too. But Robin's lit.
Best girl.
Oh, this is by Deviant Art too. I'm about to buy that metallic thing and post it right here in the studio, bro. Hey man, like, so they do it big, especially like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with these animators. Well, I do, because obviously we see what it is through social media and then the internet and everything like that. But like a lot of them are like going out on their own, obviously with the Mappa situation and everything like that. So props to y'all, go get y'all bag and everything like that. And One Piece just signed a deal with somebody who was working on JJK, and they just moved over to sign a 1-year deal with One Piece, is what I saw on Instagram. Whether that's true or not, like, I hope it is, because like if you got a bag, bro, get paid and animate the shit out of that shit so I can enjoy it. So I appreciate you wherever you work anyway, because you did some great fucking work. I'm gonna say that. But yeah, man. All right, so obviously we're 2 weeks in to the winter core and everything like that. What episodes or episode, singular or plural, are you most looking forward to so far?
I have a certain arc, and well, wrong way to use healing man that I want to look forward to.
I was gonna say I don't even know what happens in that, but I really can't wait for him to like go OP on somebody and like the first fight that he actually has, like not with the bear. And that's not a spoiler, like that episode just aired and like he hasn't even fought the bear yet, so I'm just guessing. But like when he actually fights like a demon or something like that, so I'm really looking forward to that. I want to see Mashal, only because like right now he's sitting in a room with all the divine visionaries and that shit's about to be lit. Whatever the fuck happens, I honestly think he's about to walk away from it. But if some of them want smoke, like I know he's got smoke for him. And then obviously, well, this isn't even my last one. Shangri-La Frontier, I can't wait for them to fight Weathermon, because like they've been hyping this shit up, and I feel like Shangri-La gets better with every single episode. Lastly, Tsukimichi continues to blow me away, and right now they started slow in the first episode, but I feel like episode 5 or 6 they about to like throw a bomb on us.
He is actually strong as hell.
I know. I agree, because like the shit you don't pay attention to is that he wears those 10 rings, but his dwarf friend, or is it a gnome? No, it's a dwarf. His dwarven friend keeps making those bitches stronger and stronger to absorb more and more magic power. Like he's probably pretty close to the goddess's level of power if he takes off all 10 rings.
No, after he did his shot his bow and arrow for a week, he probably would.
Oh, where he was shooting the bow and arrow for a week and he kept disappearing and erasing his presence and then recreating his presence in the first season.
Killed himself and revived over and over.
Not even killed himself. He made himself not exist anymore and then brought himself back. Like he reincarnated himself. And each time he did it, if you look back at that episode, his magical power was coming back exponentially stronger. They say it.
I think it was just like doubling and tripling. That's what I said. He literally could be a god,
bro. And like the fact that like what's her name, Kamui, was reacting the way she did, like, dog, I thought you died. Like you were gone. Don't do that shit again. I was like, oh shit, like he really that dude. he's really that dude. So that's what I can't wait for. That's what I'm most excited for. And that's not me just like reading off the top of this list, because I got a longer list of like shit I'm most excited for, because like we didn't even get into like how I feel about Classroom of the Elite, because I'm really waiting for like my boy Ayano Koji to like step up. Like I know he's like they got him in season 2 and he like stepped back because like he figured out some people were lying on him, and he was like, you know what, I'm not dealing with it. But I feel like in season 3 he's gotta start moving people like more chess pieces, because he's got to be motivated to like get that shit done, because the end of season 2 was fucking fire, like where he just bullied those men. Oh man, like if you haven't watched it, you need to go watch season 2 of Classroom Elite, actually the whole thing, but like the end of season 2 is fire, where he just like, I don't have a reason to be scared, I'm just gonna beat your ass and then make you feel fear, and then I'm gonna walk away because this is just annoying.
That's what happens when you get too strong.
Bro, but there's no powers in Classroom of the Elite. That's the fire part about it. That's why I enjoy watching it, because it's literally it's just his wit and whatever the white room is. Like there's another darker part of the story that we haven't even talked about yet, which is what's most exciting. But like he's still like this. They do, but like it's like they sprinkle. Like I need you to like dive into like what the fuck it is, and like let's talk about it. You know? Because it's kind of like it's kind of like them talking like, oh, okay, let's take One Piece. It's kind of like them saying like, okay, well, Luffy's dad is Dragon, and then that's all they tell you. They don't tell you nothing else. You just know that it's Dragon. You never seen Dragon fight. You don't know shit about Dragon in the anime. You just be like, okay, cool. Like he leads a rebel army, so he must be strong, right?
That's what they do. That's what they do.
Yeah, no, it's the same thing in Classroom Elite, yo. Like this nigga came from the white room, whatever the fuck that is, but somehow he's super smart, he's super strong, and he beats the shit out of people. And for some reason, he's got this other main character in Class A trying to destroy it for some reason. So what's up? I don't know, but I'm gonna keep watching and find out.
I really thought they explained the white room.
No, I mean. They don't. Okay, I'm just gonna say they don't. I thought they did, but I'm like thinking back, they don't. I mean, they explain the broad concept of what it might be. Like they're playing in pure hypotheticals, so they have not explained exactly what it is, which is cool, I guess. But like, it's not okay, because I want to know everything. I do. I'm that dude. I know what the like if you put something in an anime, right? Like that like it's just like it's dope just by you just mentioning it, and you don't tell me what the fuck it is. I'm gonna spend the whole time trying to figure out what the fuck it is. Like when Shanks is an emperor of the pirates, and you say like, oh, he might have came for money. I'm like, oh shit, which celestial dragon did he come from? Who is he? What is he doing? He's got to be sitting on the throne that nobody sits on. Like, I went crazy with the theories when I saw that shit. And I'd be sitting here wondering like what everybody's backstory is. Like, come on, bro. Like, give me more character development.
But I know what the white room is, surprisingly.
Did you look it up?
Yes. Read it a little bit. I read about it.
Yeah.
Exactly. I read the manga a little bit.
I
read the manga. I didn't look it up.
I was about to say I'm about to start reading the manga, because like it's gotten to that point in the anime that like they're doing such a good job. Which apparently, when I read about Classroom of the Elite after season 2, before season 3 aired, they're like, yeah, like bro, like a lot of people were like, yeah, bro, like they're progressing way slower than in the manga, and the manga's good because they actually explain shit a lot more deeper than they do in the anime, that makes sense. So I was like, oh shit, like I need to read the manga then. Like, I'm not opposed to that. Clearly, you guys see like a fraction of the books back here in my fucking shit. Like, shit's fire. I don't mind it. So the one thing that I'm not excited for, and maybe because I didn't give it a fair shot, was like I really liked Blue Exorcist season 1, but I couldn't get into the Kyoto saga, so I don't know how I feel about this next saga that they just started. But you said that it's lit, so.
Blue Exorcist? I like the first season.
Yeah, I love the first season.
That's one I never read. I never read the first season. I never read Blue Exorcist.
Okay.
I actually didn't think it would come back.
I don't know. I guess they have a huge following. I didn't even know that. Which that's not me throwing shade at you Blue Exorcist fans. The only people that I will sit here and throw shade at are DBZ, DBS fans, AOT fans, and if I really had to throw one out there, just to throw another one out there. Actually, no, I'm not going to throw no shade at Naruto fans. I have my own problems with Naruto, but I'm not going to sit there and hate on the fans. DBZ, DBS fans, yeah, I'm here for all the smoke. That's fine.
Attack on Titan had the worst ending I've ever seen.
I agree. The worst ending I ever seen and the worst ending that I ever read.
Technically, I'm not going to say story. I'm just going to say the ending was...
The manga ended. The ending sucked. It didn't suck. It was actually a great ending, but like it just was hard to read because that's not how you wanted to end. But like the anime, y'all niggas ain't gonna sit here and final season part 4 me, part 15, part 45 me to death. Get the fuck out of here. No,
hey, they gonna do it and you gonna like it.
No, that's why I stopped watching. I have not finished the final season of the anime. I stopped at part 2. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Yeah. I swear to God, if we get to the end of One Piece, if we get to the end of, if we get to the end of what's another one? My Hero, if we get to the end of other of these bitches and they start being like final season part 2, part 3, I'll be like, all right, I'm no longer a fan. Can't watch no more. I'm good.
I doubt One Piece will do that because they just do an episode.
Bro, I'd be so fucking pissed. Like, if anything, I'd prefer that One Piece for the final season or the final episodes or whatever. They just release like give me like Harry Potter, release like a 3-part movie or some shit like that. Like, release a movie and then make your money for years. Because I'll watch that movie just like I've watched Red, even though I talk shit about it, like 15 times. I've watched Red 3 times so far. But yeah, I've watched Red 3 times.
I've only watched Red once, and then I'm sorry, I'm very, very bad with singing movies.
No, so like I watched Red the first time in movie theaters. I went to go see it, obviously, because like if you release your movie in movie theaters, I will pay the money to go see it, and I'll probably pay like premium price to go see it because I want to be comfortable and I don't want to be around nobody else. So yes, I will probably pay either my ticket or I'll pay for 3 tickets just so nobody else will sit around me. Second time I watched it was because I thought I missed something. The third time I watched it because like the music is actually really good. It's very soothing, and I wanted to take a nap. But then you end up getting sucked into it because like when the fighting starts, like it's actually kind of dope. And then when he finally goes Gear 5, and then when Shakes decides to go OP and just like knock everybody out, like that's a dope scene. Regardless of what you think, like it's a good movie. It would just be better with less singing. Like I understand that she's an artist, but it would be better with like half the amount of music.
Half the amount of music, I probably...
Say that one more time. Your mic cut
half
out.
the amount of music. Half the amount of music, I'd watch it multiple times. I am very bad at watching any singing movie. Like I can't. Like it's not that I can't do it. It's just very, very hard.
Yeah, I get it.
Like to the point where sometime when I was younger back in the day, anytime a singing used to happen in Disney movies, I used to fast forward in the movie. That's how bad it was.
That's funny. Also, all right, so obviously you can hear Taylor clicking buttons in the background. We just started playing the beta of this new game called Wayfinder. It's actually pretty fire. It's what would you call this, an MMORPG?
Yeah, that's an MMO.
Yeah, so it's an MMORPG. It's just starting out. It's on PSN. I would check it out if I was y'all. You know, it's got a pretty solid story mode. The graphics are pretty dope. The classes are a little lacking, but we're also playing the beta. But like, I can't say bad things about this game. I definitely rate it like a solid 7 or 8 on the scale of 10. So, you know, this isn't a promotion. This isn't nothing like that. They ain't paying me or shit like that. But I would definitely check it out on PSN. And if you want a game with us, I will drop our gamer tags in the description because we always looking for people to game with and talk anime with. So whenever y'all want to pull up. Any final goodbye comments, Taylor, before I cut you off?
Well, I got nothing bad to say this time.
Yeah, that's what a bitch ass nigga would say. It's cool.
Just mean.
Yeah, you fucking right. But yeah, man. What you want your play out music to be before I let you go?
It doesn't matter.
You want your song that just released?
Mm-mm.
No.
All My Life. That's good enough.
All My Life?
Yes.
By who?
Really? Featuring J. Cole?
Featuring J. Cole.
Little Dirk featuring J. Cole?
See, now I'm judging you because I thought you were going to say Grinding on My Life by Nipsey. But all right. We playing it.
I'm on my nice song.
Yeah. Go ahead, Taylor. Say your shit because your music playing now. Your music playing.
Alright, yeah, bye, y'all.
Nigga, what? He want to play. He got shit to say. But anyway, I appreciate Taylor stopping in. Once again, he is Taylor, aka Colossal Titan. His YouTube, TikTok, everything like that is EBBN Network. Check him out for non-commentary gaming and for his anime talks when I bring him on my podcast, obviously. But I appreciate you stopping in, bro. We go catch you next time. Yeah. Peace. Anyway, not to cut that off abruptly, but I don't have much more to say, man. I thought this was actually going to be a quicker episode, but here we are at 40 minutes. I appreciate y'all stopping in. I appreciate y'all talking with me. And once again, just, keep supporting us. I appreciate the likes, the comments, and everything else. And y'all are super helpful. We go really get out of here now because we about to get back on this Wayfinder. Y'all should come check us out because shit's fire. And the game is dope. Let's see. What are we going to end the podcast with today? I'm thinking old school for me, regular school for some of y'all, if you're older than me. But come on, let me get some good shit in here. There we go. Name the song. But yes, help me come up with a podcast name too, because I have not been able to think of one. Everything I come up with sounds fucking shitty. I'm not even upfront. The original name that I had I thought was dope, but then I kept saying it. I was like, yeah, ugh. Come on. So I'm trying to figure out a name, but we'll see whenever I come up with one. The second I come up with one, y'all will be the first to know. Hopefully by next week's episode, but don't hold your breath. Not on me. Yes. Where's my... There we go. But it's okay. We having fun. Anyway, maybe I'll call it Waifu Central or something like that because I'm a bad nigga, bad bitch, whatever you want to call me. And I like talking about waifus too because I fuck with it. I got a whole top 50 list, top 100 list if you really want to talk about it. But catch me next time. Catch me next week. I appreciate y'all stopping in. Deuces. Enjoy the vibes of the song. Tell me what you want to hear next time we come online. Yeah.